Now we only have one game today. We've only got one game today between Crystal Palace and Manchester City. Between Crystal Palace and Manchester City, we've only got one game today. Yeah, one game today to play today. By 4:30 Nigerian time, Crystal Palace are going to be hosting Manchester City. Now, Crystal Palace, last 5 games, not against Man City first, but their last 5 games, um, they've drawn 3 and won 2. They've defeated Tottenham by 2 goals to 0, and they defeated Aston Villa by 3 goals to 0. They drew Nottingham Forest, they drew Arsenal, and as well they drew Bournemouth. So their last 5 games, they've had 3 draws and 2 wins. 3 draws and 2 wins, Crystal Palace. Now for Manchester City in their last 5 games, they've won 4 and drawn 1. Now their last game they played out a goalless draw or scoreline with Southampton at the St. Mary's Stadium with Southampton 0-0. They played 0-0. Their last 2 games they played Wolf. They won Wolf by 1-0, 1-0. Their last 3 games they defeated Nottingham Forest by 2 goals to 0. And then the last 4 games they defeated Aston Villa by 2 goals to 1, and their last 5 games they defeated Everton by 2 goals to 0. So even though it has been slimly, even though the wins have come, some of them lately, some of them late winner, and some of them, most of them, all of the wins are slim, but at the same time they're getting the job done. So they're winning. So in their last 5 matches, they've won 4 and drawn 1. In Crystal Palace's last 5 matches, they've drawn 3 and won 2. So Manchester City having a better last 5 match there. Now both of them together, the last 5 matches they've played together against each other, Manchester City has won 3. Their last 5 matches together, Manchester City has won 3, while Crystal Palace has won none. Manchester City has won 3 and they've had 2 draws. Manchester City has won 3 and they've had 2 draws. The last one, Manchester City defeated at the Etihad Stadium Crystal Palace by 5 goals to 2. The previous one, they played out a 2-2 draw scoreline, and then the one before them, Manchester City defeated. That was last season, the first leg of last season match. Defeated Crystal Palace by 4 goals to 2, and then the one before them, they played out a 2-2 scoreline as well. And the last, their last 5 match, the 5th one, Manchester City defeated Crystal Palace by 1 goal to 0 at Crystal Palace's home. So Crystal Palace has not seen the better of Manchester City since 2023. I think, like their last 5 matches. Since their last 5 matches, Crystal Palace have been losing. They've not been able to beat Manchester City. Manchester City has defeated them by 3 times and drawn 2 times in their last 5 matches. And on the Premier League table, like both of them, what's it called? Crystal Palace. At one point in time, I was thinking that they're going to qualify for probably any European competition, all those ones. But, I think time has gone out for them. But today is just FA. They are not playing Premier League. Today they are playing the English FA Cup. The Emirates FA Cup is what they are playing today. The Emirates FA Cup is what they are playing today. Final. They are playing final by 4:30 Nigerian time. So Manchester City, they've still got a chance. They've still got a shot at a title this season. They've still got a shot at cup this season. If they defeat Crystal Palace, they've won the title this season. It is. So 4:30 Nigerian time, they are going to be playing the 144th FA Cup final at the Wembley Stadium. 4:30 Nigerian time. Crystal Palace are going to be playing Manchester City by 4:30 Nigerian time at the Wembley Stadium. The 144th FA Cup final. They're going to be playing it. Watch out. It's a final, so definitely it's going to be a banger.